What's going on? This is Kareem, and I'm here for DJBooth.net at the 2016 Atlantic City DJ Expo, and we're here at the Denon DJ booth. And even though this bad boy's been out for a couple months now, we're still going to give you a quick rundown with my man Ross from Denon DJ on the MCX 8000. Here you go, Ross.
So MCX 8000 was the first controller to come out for Denon DJ in quite a while, but we spent a lot of time making sure it was the right controller for DJs that wanted standalone. They wanted a great Serato DJ controller that was solid, still wanted to be able to tuck the laptop away. So we did do that with the MCX 8000. So what you're looking at right now is our standalone mode. We got 2 channels of engine running in the center here. When you hook up a computer with Serato DJ, you can actually run Serato DJ in tandem with our engine players as well.
And it looks like the engine players are very similarly situated to what the Serato DJ screens look like for like the other products that are in music brands as well. Like it looks like the layout is very similar to what you see on the Serato screen as well.
Yeah, exactly. That was about staying consistent. So if you were a DJ that wanted to, if you're a DJ that, you know, wanted to be able to use both at the same time, you didn't want to be confused. You wanted the information in the same place and for it to look somewhat the same, you know? So we did change some colors and stuff, but our waveform drawing is definitely different. But yeah, for the most part, we kept it the same just so there was a consistency as you were looking at across all the decks. But you know, Engine is a very robust system. It does. We have 8 hot cues on each one of the decks. A roll mode to be able to do your beat rolls, and a beat slicer. So things that people are very familiar with as computer and PC DJs, they can hop over here and feel comfortable in our standalone mode.
Same type of maneuvers with that as well.
Exactly. And one of the cool features about our engine software working with the MCX 8000 is when you analyze your music, if you bring it in from Serato, it actually feed all your hot cues over to Engine. So what you're looking at right now are hot cues that I set up inside of Serato. I imported all of that over to my Engine database and put it on my thumb drive, and now I have all these hot cues across here that I set in Serato. So I'm not doing double work for 2 platforms, which is great. You know, a lot of DJs spend a lot of time setting up their cue points, and this will take that work away if you want to have a standalone aspect with the MCX as well.
Nice. Or a perfect fail-safe if anything happens to your computer, you'll be able to switch over to the same exact library once again by just using your standalone library on Engine.
Exactly. It's all about backup. It's all about feeling good about what you're playing with, and you know, and being able to have fun. Like we said before, DJing is about fun. So some of the cool other fun things that we put on here. Obviously, you'll notice the mixer is huge.
Yeah.
We made the mixer huge because we wanted a comfortable mixing surface. We felt like every controller that was out had a very crunched, crammed up EQ section. Here you've got room to breathe. It does increase the size just a little bit, but you know, I think
spaced out to it.
Everything is spaced out right. Everything is solid. Everything feels comfortable. If you're a DJ that plays on media players and a mixer, this is going to feel like home to you. So you know, we also have effects built in for the Engine inputs. So we have an echo, we have a phaser, and we have a noise sweep that you can roll in with that, and that'll keep you sounding unique and being able to do tricks. You know, everybody needs an echo out. Everybody wants the echo out. So
you can use this with standalone decks and turntables as well. How many inputs and outputs does it have?
So we've got 4 inputs. We've got 2 that are phono line switchable on channels 3 and 4. So you can do DBS with Serato, or if you're running a live input like a media player or a turntable in, you can also use these effects on that as well.
Nice.
So it adds to the fun. Dedicated microphone sections over here. So we got 2 microphones, one with a combo jack, one with the 1/4 inch. They have their own controls separate from each other, and you know, dual filter on each one of the channels, separate sampler volume, booth EQ, booth volume. So if you're in it, yeah, I've been in plenty of booths before where just the booth sounded really bad. So add a little bit of low, take a little lows out, get rid of the highs, you know, what wears down your ears. So full control. So once you get it hooked up to Serato, it opens up all the usual things that people are familiar with Serato. We also have in the box with the MCX 8000 we did include Pitch in Time with Serato DJ as well.
Nice.
So once you go online and register your product, you'll get your code for Pitch in Time.
Thank you so much for being here.
Good
We hope
deal.
DJ Expo.
So again, this is that MCX 8000. It's been out for a couple months, and once again, we needed a rundown on this bad boy just to give us a nice complete catalog of what the Denon DJ brand is all about. And this is their top of the line flagship player, and this is basically the direction of Denon DJ going into the future. So big shout out to Denon DJ for giving us this video.